Hi, my name is Simon Thune and welcome to this Make Money Club broadcast. It's the second video we're doing information on what we're going to do and how things are going to work. If you want more information, and this is the first video that you watch, please make sure that you can watch our first information video. Today we're just going to extend a little bit of what we've discussed before. We're going to answer some questions. I'm going to give you a look around behind the curtain on exactly what can we expect in the next couple of months, etc. I really want you to be blessed and I want you to prosper. I'm doing this to serve a community because I have information and I have tested some things that work. And I'm not going to just show you one method or two methods of making money, but a couple. And I'm going to give you a couple of surprises right now. Just a little information on how I'm going to administrate this whole process. The Make Money Club Facebook and WhatsApp groups that currently exist, we're going to leave that open to all the members that are there until probably about Thursday. Now, by Wednesday, we want everybody that wants to be part of the club, etc. We want them to have displayed their interest, and we're processing the invoices, etc. Right now, everything's going to work EFT until we've got the online platform working properly. But you need to choose either the one or the other platform. So either you're going to visit a workshop or you're going for the online courses. The online stuff will only be made available after each workshop has been done, because the workshop, the people that go to the workshop get first privilege. However, the online community will not be exempt of any information at all. In fact, they might have a better benefit because they can keep on going back to information that we have posted and the videos, etc. After Thursday or Friday, the people that have joined, that have decided or that have not expressed interest to join the club at this moment, be it they're not interested or they cannot participate at this moment because of funds, etc. We're going to move all those people. We're going to ask you for your emails. We're going to give you a login or a sign-up page, and we're going to ask you to sign up to an email list. And as new workshops become available, or each month when we go on, we're going to just give email blasts on that email list. And we're going to remove you from the Facebook or WhatsApp group as it is right now. The reason for that is because I don't want to run 15 different groups or lists. So I'm going to have these two lists, which I'm going to dedicate my own personal time to. And I'm going to serve this community. And obviously those will be paying members and they participate in the whole process. And we're going to endeavor to help you grow your financial platform as soon as possible. Once again, we are not financial advisors. So if that's what you're looking for, please don't join. And like I said in the previous video, we will have you sign a disclaimer, etc. What's very important is that you understand I'm not trying to exclude you if you have expressed interest, but I'm going to put you into that email list so I can still communicate with you. But the Facebook page and the WhatsApp group will be for me to personally serve that community and answering the questions, giving them support, etc. Because they've expressed interest and they have become part of this club, if you will, for a lack of a better word. It's going to be a community where we're going to just serve each other. I'm going to serve you. I'm going to help you. I have 10 years online experience in marketing and building systems, and I've built a couple of companies online. I have a good couple of businesses. So I have a lot of experience and I want to help you as well. At the end of the day, if you look at my first video, for me, it's all about the fact that I don't believe we have to submit to this banking system or a world system that says you can only earn so much a month, or your abilities limit you to this. And I want everybody to be free to have to do and to work when they want to, how hard they want to, and I want everybody to be blessed. So that's at the end of the day. That's my heart in all of this. Go to the previous video and see why are we charging. It's important that we do, because that shows your commitment, and also it helps us free up time, give us resources, etc., etc. So let me go into my video, or my mind map presentation that I used the previous video. I've added some notes to it and some extra things. I'm going to go through that and just show you what have we been discussing since Thursday last week. I'm going to click on there. I hope that you see it. First thing that we're going to look at is what is behind the curtain. Okay. But before I do, I just want to share with you one other opportunity that I do know about, and it's hosting. Now, I'm going to share with you how you could become an affiliate for a hosting company, and the returns are phenomenal. You can earn $125, which is roughly about 1,500 rand on a sign up. If you manage to get 21 people a month to sign up for a hosting account. So that's an awesome opportunity that I'll share with you, and I'll show you the back end in one of the support videos this month that I have. I'm going to show you. In fact, let me just write that down because I want to deliver on the promises that I'm giving you. I'm just going to write down here support. One of them is hosting. So I'll do a video on that. I'm also going to, throughout the month, I'm going to show you videos on how you can save money, etc. But let's look through the plan. We've discussed the wealth algorithm last video. We've discussed the three factors. We've discussed the 3 levels that you can make money. But what I want to do now is I want to give you a look behind the curtain. Let's look. The gold platform that we spoke of, this is what you can expect. I'm not going to give you numbers in the fact like rands or dollars or euros, etc. All I'm going to say is that you could earn 5 to 20% commission on package sales from people that you personally introduce. Now, we are going to make an affiliate program available to you in the Make Money Club so that you can feel free to get people to sign up for the club, right? And we're going to make sure that your people use your link. It's something that we still have to develop, but that's what we're going to do. So each week, you can earn from 10 to 80 euros in cycle bonus commissions each week. And what's awesome is that we get paid every single Friday. And I want you to be excited about that. So there's more within this gold platform, but not things that I can discuss at this point because it's going to be too much information for you. When we close this, we go on to the Bitcoin mining and investment platforms. Let's just say these are deposit platforms, if you will. Now look at this. There's a pretty low risk, safe long-term platform where you'll get 20% return. There's a platform which is extremely high risk, but you can get 100 to 120% return on, and we're working in Bitcoins per month. There's a platform which we're currently using, we're going to launch on this platform, which gives you 154% medium risk, intermediate skills necessary there. However, we're going to make a video of each and every process. There's 50 to 70% return on a share for 1,000 days of mining that you buy. That's also like a club, if you will. And we're going to show you that at a later stage. Then there's a really safe and uncomplicated platform which gives you 8.5% per month. So you can see it's also long-term, pretty safe. Then there's some platforms that are like Stockfile. One of them, or 2 different ones, are low Bitcoin investments for 30%. And then there's a 30% return on high Bitcoin investments. It's also like Stockfile, but it's high investments. The risk is not that much. So this is what we can look at: 20%, 120%, 154, 50 to 70, 8.5, 30%. So it's very interesting. We're going to start slow. I want you to get to trust me first. I want you to first trust yourself and get comfortable, etc. And this is kind of what we're going to do. We're going to take you very slow. I want you to know that we're not going to run too quickly. We're not going to run ahead too fast. And I want to give yourself time to grow and to learn what Bitcoin is all about, gold, commodities. I'm going to give you lots of resources and homework and videos to watch, to educate yourself, etc. One thing I want you to remember is that we're going to, in the first workshop, we're going to try and set you up on as many platforms as possible so that you can, if you feel comfortable that you understand mining and Bitcoin investment and trading, etc., that you can carry on the other platforms if you like. However, each month we will discuss and workshop at least 1 to 3 of these platforms per month, and we're going to help you. We're going to assess your growth, and we're going to look at what's been happening every month, etc. That's what we're looking at the end of the day. Now, what I've added here is you could see that you could become an affiliate for the Make Money Club. And the reason I'm doing that is because, number one, I want you to feel compensated, and I want you to feel that you are getting something for getting us to sign up on this platform. I also want to take away anything that might begrudge me from feeling I am helping you with things and there's nothing in it for me, etc. And when the Make Money Club fees, at the end of the day, we discussed that in the previous video. Some of that, the reason for some of that is so you can get some of your friends and associates to join, but you can have them sign up under your links, which means that you will make money and commission. And that's what I wanted to happen here. I want you to feel comfortable having people join this program. So when you are a referral club member online, I will give you 20% on all the sign-ups. So 400 Rand, I think you'll get 80 Rand. All right, so I'm taking 320 for my services. There's not a lot of work involved, if you will. This price will probably be raised soon, but I want you to feel comfortable that you're going to get something out of it. If you have conference members, you'll have access to online, right? We'll discuss that in one of the questions just now. But 10% on the conference membership, that is what you can get as an affiliate. And right now, we're processing these manually. We will later on have all the things electronically, etc. But remember that every person that you refer to this club, you will get a commission on. It won't be much, but I'm going to teach you, and I'm going to make the resources available for you in this club, not for you, just for you to prosper. But I'm going to make the resources available for other people to go and watch the videos, for them to get through it, to prosper, because I'm a coach and I'm a teacher. And I'm going to make these resources available for you, so you can get people into the club, they can watch the videos, and you'll make money on commissions, etc. So I want you to be blessed. Have I said that before? I want you to know that. So let's look through some questions that I have already gotten from some members, from some prospective members. Number one, the first one was, when is the Cape Town workshop? Now, I've got another platform where I have gotten a lot of prospects, and there's a huge market in Cape Town. Now, the problem is you need money to make money, and unfortunately, that's where a lot of the hindrances are. But I think we're getting into a place in a community where the people that we know are in a culture of, listen, I want to make money online, I want to build a business, so I understand that I have to use some capital. And I have shown you in the previous video how you can make some capital available, and I'm going to show you some more in another teaching, maybe today, maybe next week, etc. So the Cape Town workshop, for those that are in Cape Town, this is the deal. I encourage you to become part of the online membership platform. And I'm going to make videos of every single platform that we have developed or discussed in our workshop, and I'm going to make it available to you. Right. When, so that's a place to start, I think. Once you are in the program and you've developed your own platform and you start making money, etc., and you want other people to see it, they could either join the online platform, or I could come and do a workshop, but you guys are going to have to help me. It's not going to be worth it for me to come and do a workshop for less than 20 people in that workshop. I am not in Cape Town. I don't have a network there. I know some people there, but this workshop, we need at least 20, 25 people that sign up or that become part of that first workshop. All right, so it's $8.99 full day workshop, coffee, drinks, and lunch, etc. And that's for a full workshop, and it's going to be really exciting. So if you guys want a workshop in Cape Town, I'll come through, I'll do the workshop. It'll probably be on a Saturday, but you need to get me 20 to 25 people to be in that workshop. And that workshop has to be paid in full by 7 days before I actually come through. on the date that we decide. So if you want to do this for yourself and you want to bring some people on board that you feel that you can introduce to the program, we will provide the training, the resources, the videos, and the support. All you have to do is just get people to the workshop. So my interest is in the workshop, and it's to help you make money through commissions, etc. Next question is Carrot Bars a prerequisite for joining a program? Understand this, that I cannot force people to join Carrot Bars. And this is, I'm giving a little bit of it away right now, because that is the gold platform that we're going to work on, right? But we're going to give you full training, explain everything. There'll be a presentation. We're going to talk through some issues, etc. So don't worry about it. It's going to be really, really, I want you to be comfortable when you do this, all right? Is it a prerequisite? I wouldn't say I'm not going to allow you to carry on with the rest of the program if you don't join Carrot Bars, but I would say you at least need to sign up for a free account, all right? And we're going to get you to buy gold at least, all right? This is so not only the rest of the team can also make money, but it is also so that you are positioned. You need to get a package of at least a bronze, and so that is included in the 5,500 rand that we spoke of before, and that's one of the next questions. Carrot Bars is part of this, and over time, the next month or two, we're going to start growing that platform and we're going to increase it. Your job will just be, as you make money, to show it to your friends and family and get them involved, and it's as simple as that. So Carrot Bars, I'm not going to exclude you, but you'll be a fool if you don't join Carrot Bars, because our entire model is built on gold, and it is saving gold to ensure your financial future, to protect your wealth, etc. If you just do Bitcoins, you know, it's not going to be good for you, because it's not our long-term. Bitcoins alone is not really a long-term strategy, but gold is. So we're taking short-term strategy and long-term strategy in building your passive income. Without Carrot Bars, we won't be able to give you what you need in the passive income opportunities that's available. So let's say this program, we said at the beginning in the first video, you need about 5.5. Okay, and it's fine if you can't do it right now. Okay, I understand you don't have the money right now. We'll put you on the email list and we'll tell you when the next workshop launches. And we want to do like 4 workshops every month with 4 different groups. That's, I mean, that at the end of the day, that's good business for me. So that's where we want to get to. So let me answer the question like this definitively. Yes, Carrot Bars is a prerequisite for joining the program, because what we have worked out, the plan and the wealth algorithm, will not work without Carrot Bars in your plan. How much will that cost? We will work through that, and that is part of the 5,500. Now that is the next question. I'm going to skip this one, and I'm going to go to this question here. What does the 5,500 cover? We're going to keep it at 5,500, but we want to encourage you to go and make available for yourself around, say, 6,100. So that includes your Carrot Bars bronze package that you're getting to. You could get in higher if you've got more cash. But Bitcoins, I'm very excited about this. But the last week, Bitcoin has, the price of a Bitcoin has gone up from what it was about a week and a half ago, was about 3,600. It's now 4,100. So everybody that has a Bitcoin that he bought in the system, anywhere in a wallet, and we're going to share 9 different platforms with you over the next 8 to 12 months. And if you have a Bitcoin right now, your Bitcoin has gone up with probably 10-15% in the last week, which is very, very exciting news. And so that is why it's important for you to get in and get busy as soon as you can. All right. If you can't make the workshop, at least go online, because I don't want you to miss out on the time, etc. What is the criteria? Okay, wait, let's go to this specific question here. Why is FNB and Absa the only banks mentioned in the previous video? It's because the platform that we use to trade the Bitcoins with only have those two accounts that they accept the money with. So you could use Capitec or apps, let's see, what are some of the others? Capitec or Standard Bank or whatever else, Barclays, whatever else you have where you're banking. You could still, all you do is you will use, you will just add one of these two accounts as a beneficiary to pay your initial money to purchase your Bitcoin with at the end of the day. So that's basically how that's going to work. So you don't need one of those two accounts. It's just those are the two accounts that's going to work with. And if you have one of these two accounts and you have the funds in there, which is ideal, because that's where it basically means that your Bitcoin is going to be purchased and live on the first day instead of it being live in like 24 or 48 hours later. What are the criteria for people joining the group versus the club? I said versus the club. That's not how the question came out, but I'm going to give you two scenarios. And I kind of explained this in the beginning. To be part of the club, you have to either be an online member for $3.99 or be a workshop member for $8.99. You can see there's, I think, about 500 Rand difference. And the reason for that is because I'm physically there, I'm sweating, I'm helping, I'm working really hard. It's a full day, I'm away from my family, and I'm giving you lunch. So that's why that's the $8.99 for that. So unfortunately, people that can't join the club right now, which means they don't pay either $8.99 for the workshop and have access to the online platform, or $3.99 just for the online platform, and we will not give you access to month 2 if you have not gone up and set up the things in month 1. Okay, you can come in month 3 and start with your month 2 because we'll have different modules online. Okay, but you cannot go to module 2 if you have not finished module 1, which is the prerequisite is buying one Bitcoin, placing it into the system that we're going to show you, having done the homework, and you have a Carrot Boss minimum bronze account. Otherwise, the Make Money Club is not going to make money for you, and you're going to be mad at me. That's how it works. The cost of $8.99, will that be exempt of the $3.99? Yes. If you are an $8.99 workshop member, you have access to the online platform, which costs $3.99 to others, but you will have access to it for free. So the best package here really is $8.99, which you buy right now. That gives you 1 month's access to a workshop, to the online resources, and to support via Facebook, there's Skype, and there's the WhatsApp group as well. And we will give you a webinar once a week. We'll invite some people who are really positive, and we'll invite members that are positive and has been working really well, and they're humble, and they're part of the team, they're excited. So we'll have some guests on. I don't know. Maybe I'll run the thing by myself for the moment and just answer chat questions. I'm not sure. But this is what you get. You either choose to be a conference member for $8.99, right? And as a conference member, you will have support, Facebook, Twitter, Skype, and WhatsApp. You will have a webinar once a week, and you'll have access to online resources. The online member will also have access to the WhatsApp group, the Facebook group, and the Skype group. You will also have access to the webinars, but you will not be able to actually be at a workshop. I hope that you understand the difference and why there's a difference in costs. But as you can see, the best package is obviously the $8.99. And I think going forward, we might call it different things. We'll call it the platinum package. You have access to the workshop. And the gold package, you just have access to the online resources. So we'll work with these things as we go along. But I wanted to launch this as soon as possible because, as you can tell, by the price of Bitcoin that has gone up, time is running short, and there's not a lot of tentative dates for Cape Town events. That's one question that I had on Facebook so far, and I want you to know, guys in Cape Town, that this is something that I'll work with you too. We need a decent place with proper bandwidth and lots of Wi-Fi capabilities, and we need 20 people in that workshop minimum for it to make it worthwhile for me to come through. I'm one of the few people in the country that can train at this capacity and do this. Um, and it's going to be really awesome to help you do that at the end of the day. So Cape Town, if you want workshops to happen, we need to work together. We'll work together on the dates. We'll work together on everything. I'll help you with invites. I'll give you every single piece of support that I can. But at the end of the day, we're going to have to work together. So I can't give you dates. That is something that we have to work together to make happen. Anybody from any other region, like I said, I'm open to do this. I'm open to help you, but that is how it's going to be. So that is it. Let me just change up here. Right. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll make as many videos as I need to for you to feel comfortable and for you to feel that this is going to be a valuable club and a proposition for you. I will answer all your questions either in a video like this or I'll answer it in the Facebook group or the WhatsApp group. Remember, you have time until Wednesday to tell me. By Thursday evening, the club will close for those that have not yet made a decision. We are not exempting you. We're not cutting you out. We're putting you on a different, on an email list where we will let you know of developments about the club and maybe tell you some stories and give you some testimonials, if you will. And they will tell you exactly when our new live workshop is going to be, etc. The best way for you to get into this as low as possible is to get into the what I call the gold package, which is your online access. $3.99. Just do that. You can have access to all the information, but we will not let you in onto the next module. This is the second module. We won't give you access to that unless you have completed the first module. I hope that you understand that that's fair to not only everybody in the club, but also to yourself, so that I can make sure that you do not get too much information, you don't get overwhelmed, and that we keep each other accountable at the end of the day. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other questions on what has been said in this video, or any other questions at all, post them below in the Facebook group, because that's the facility for questions, etc. I will answer them as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. Remember, you have till Wednesday evening to tell me and give me your decision. If you want to be in one of these packages or in the club in some way or form, I'm closing it up on Thursday evening, where a decision has to have been made, and we're going to do our first workshop this Saturday. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.